There's nothing that gets fans talking like a key player being left out. It's a decision that could pay off, but a massive test of his managerial judgment. Can he get the result to justify that huge call? Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Aston Villa.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is how the hosts line up.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre-forward?
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Rashford. Chance to go ahead. Oh, he should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
So defeat for Spurs in their last match against Manchester United. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, it's not the result they'd have wanted. 1-0 away from home. I think today will be a different story, though. On paper, they look the better of the two sides, and they want a reaction from the last game, I'm sure.
Opportunity now. Good save from the keeper. Bit sloppy in possession. Inacio. Gibbs-White. Beautifully weighted ball. Kane! There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Kudus. This could be dangerous. Surely now. Must finish. This to draw level. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, Harry Kane is asking plenty of questions of defenders. When doesn't he? He's certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's had a really productive first half. He gave his side the lead with a tidy finish, but it's his all-round play that's been so good too. Hopefully we'll see more of that in the second half.
The second half underway, and although Spurs are in front, that could quite easily change. And he goes, and on, and on. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Kamara. Your complete coverage of the FA Cup continues here on EA TV with the 5th round. as Spurs face Brighton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, there's only 16 teams left now in the competition. They'll both see this as a huge opportunity. I think it'll be a real entertaining game.
A lovely, incisive ball. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Kamara. Delivered into the middle. And there it comes to an end. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Villa face Nottingham Forest. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, and I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Getting closer. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Mohamed Kudus. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, here's a change for Aston Villa. Amadou Onana. What a chance here! Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Yeah, but credit where it's due. It's a fantastic stop.
Trying to carve out the angle. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Morgan Gibbs-White. Could be a chance to break here. Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Newcastle United, and he only went and pulled out the Panenka on us. A fan favourite. It's now 1-0 with 82 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. There is the final whistle, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who take the 3 points.
Yeah, it was a real competitive match. Both teams creating opportunities, but I think on the balance of play, they deserved the result.
Well, a good performance, as we've come to expect from Harry Kane. You always know what you're going to get from him.
Yeah, a real solid performance from him. Crucial goal, but always working hard on and off the ball. He'll be happy with the win, I'm sure.
A sense of anticipation in the air. For this caretaker manager, today could be the turning point in his career, but he'll need the players to deliver. Hello everyone, great to have You with us? As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, joined for analysis by Sue Smith. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16, just moments away. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton. Jed Spence plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike, can he put them in front? Wasn't going to let that one get through.
Clever defending that. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Moore. Well, let's see about the cross. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Jan-Paul van Hecke. Oh, it's on! And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
And a creative look about this. Oh, nice ball over the top. Possession lost by Brighton. Oh, good idea. Just the challenge that was required. Wiefer. Plenty of support here. Spence. Jed Spence. And a timely intervention. A real opening now. Can he find the net? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Now opening things up and winning it back. Can't give him too much space. No nonsense clearance. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Amex Stadium. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Moving it forward. Oh, great vision. And they're not out of the woods. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
And an astute piece of defending. Now here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Tottenham Hotspur taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, there's not that many games left to the final, so big opportunity for both sides. Should be a good in that.
Moore. Xavi Simons. Brighton regaining possession. Well, can they be creative from here? That's a nice looking ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Great vision to switch the play.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible. Thank you.
Mitoma. Well, taken away. He won the ball. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Mats Wiever. Ayari. Can they level it up? Well, lovely work to get past his man. Nicely constructed. Decent looking pass. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway. One goal apiece here. On to Moore. Now with Locatelli. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Xavi Simons. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Mats Wiever. Igor. Not giving it away. Attacking with vigour. And a decent delivery. Well cleared away. Can he put them in front? Excellent block. There's the shot. Oh, it looked really promising for them. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Spence. First period of extra time completed. 50. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Really good challenge. Oh, nice ball. Can they forge ahead? Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? It comes to nothing in the end. Jed Spence. Igor. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Oh, big moment! Perhaps a chance now for Tottenham from the corner late on. Delivering it. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. As straight as an arrow. Can he remain calm? I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted here. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. That wasn't easy to do. Superb execution. And confidently converted. This to keep the pot boiling. Well, missing was unthinkable. Well, dead centre with that penalty. And up he comes, doing his best to remain focused. And the drama will continue. And straight down the middle. And he steps up to take his penalty. And delivering in the heat of battle. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And this to win it. And there we have it. They've stamped their ticket for the next round.
Well, he must have been nervous stepping up to take that, but he didn't show it at all. Calm as you like. I'd say they deserved it on the whole as well. Well, here we can see it again, and he's done well to read the intentions, but just can't quite get a touch on it as it sails over him. So close to being a fantastic stop.
We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams full of goal-scoring dynamite are ready. A warm welcome to you from St James's Park. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's...
Oh, this is a great opportunity!
The goalkeeper more than ready for it. This is the Spurs starting lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. And they might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. And this could be. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them, and it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
Spurs come away with it. Gonzalo Inacio. Destiny Udogie. Now Tonali. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Joelinton. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Spurs with acres of space to attack. And it's on here, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Joelinton. Time to get creative from here. Joelinton. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Really promising pass. Guimaraes. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Inacio. Destiny Udogie. Gonzalo Inacio. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. Well, he's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
He's done well, hasn't he? The standout is obviously his goal, but the quality of his all-round play has been impressive.
Off we go again. The second half begins. Alberto Costa. Ramsey. Ball one, well read. Plenty of open space to explore here. Alberto Costa. Bruno Guimaraes.
Can the owner of the red hatchback blocking the emergency exit please return to your...
And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Newcastle face Leeds United. Fingers crossed for an exciting contest there. Ramsey. It's played into the box. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Not so much given away as cleverly won. More Premier League for you to enjoy on the way on EA TV as Spurs face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. It's always a great atmosphere and should be an entertaining match, that.
Ball lost and the chance gone. And we've got 20 to go in this one. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And then what about the finish? It takes a lot of confidence, a lot of belief in yourself, but he's executed that to perfection.
Guimaraes. On to Alberto Costa. Barnes. Malik Thiaw. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. That's a good pass. Real chance. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Bruno Guimaraes. Played into the penalty area. And that's ended up being the goalkeeper's ball. A really good interception to take the ball. Rashford. There's the full-time whistle, and it's Spurs who'll have the head start in the second leg.
Yeah, they certainly impressed me today. They played with a real confidence and belief, and you just think if they continue that into the next game, they should have no problem going through.
Well, we know what a good player he is, and he's really showed it today. What's your verdict, Sue?
Yeah, a good performance, but then we wouldn't expect anything less. A solid 6 or 7 out of 10, and he certainly played his part in the results.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. He has clearly won the hearts of everyone in the stadium. Now, hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Good through ball. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And the starting 11 for Spurs.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Archie Gray. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Well, stingy Spurs, I think we could call them. I'm sure they'll take that in the spirit that it's intended. Best defensive record in the league.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
Oh, danger here. Good pass. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good weight on that pass. Quick ball into the area. Still not clear. Takes it on. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Boga. Shielding the ball superbly.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Jeremy Boga. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. And support available. Wasteful from Wolves. Now opening things up. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Doyle.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
That's a superb challenge. Half-time then, here in the English capital. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Morgan Gibbs-White. Now Harry Kane. Very effective pass. Big chance. Oh, terrific save. Well, they fancy a short one. Could be dangerous. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
The keeper can't do much more, can he? That was an excellent save to start with.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Archie Gray. And it's with Gibbs White. Wolves with the ball once more. Boga. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake, it should be a great game.
He made good progress there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Happy birthday, Adriano, and have a fantastic day from your friends Richard Armstrong.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Wolves trying his luck. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. It's a short one. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Jeremy Boga. This is an excellent run. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Gray. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Good piece of closing down. And Wolves using width to good effect. Not the pass he had in mind. And the referee says that's going to do it for this contest. It is a Spurs success story.
Well, once again, they were so solid defensively, and of course the back line get a lot of credit. But the players in front of them work so hard to close the opposition down, it just makes the defender's job that much easier. It's another clean sheet.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building. A very warm welcome to you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action for the second leg in the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Newcastle United.
Tottenham might have a...
Oh dear, trouble here. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide...
Here we go! But he can't do anything to keep that one out. You can see the frustration, tinged with fury, at not getting more protection from those in front. So off we go at 1-0. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Barnes. Ramsey. Could be setting something now. Bit sloppy in possession. It's played into the box. Knocked back across. And it's opened up. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Need to be better with the ball. Matt Target. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Barnes! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Barnes. And it's pinched, read his mind there. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Inacio. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Lovely setup. And a change in possession. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Off we go, the second half underway. Tio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. That has gone out, it'll be a throw. Guimaraes. Spurs recovering possession well. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Well, we have more coverage from the Premier League coming up for you here on EA TV. As Spurs face Crystal Palace, another one for your viewing diary. Guimaraes. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? And this could be. Oh, it's still in there. Surely now. Terrific bit of blocking. Oh, wonderful stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And delivered into the middle. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Simons. Looking now for a direct route. Now there could be a chance to counter. And that's where it ends. Delivered into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. Now, can they get a positive? Decisive away goal from this corner. Spurs getting set to make a change. Played in with that. Chance to score! A remarkable save. It's a winning save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
It's been delivered. Well, he let the game go, but now that it's stopped, it is a booking.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Genuine chance here. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Tonali just needs the composure now. Now, surely. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Beaten easily here. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Looking to put the cross in. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that's it, full time here. And they've got the job done. They're going through.
Yeah, I thought they were really positive over the two legs. They played some good football, certainly going forward, and they looked a real threat. Should give them confidence going into the next round.